Okay, we got sound. Hello, hello. Sound check. Sound check. We should have sound now. We got sound? We're back. We good now? Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Apparently, I found out what the problem was. I think I had the mute button turned on. Wow. Embarrassed. This rookie. Brand new rookie to streaming, never done this before. Oh my gosh. Well, now that we have sound back, I will start all over about everything I've been saying. We were at the scene of a pedestrian versus vehicle. The pedestrian was talking, and she was able to communicate, when they were moving her onto the backboard, that her back was hurting. So that was the good news is, she was communicating and all that. The bad news is, her back is hurting and she has injuries. And she's obviously going to the hospital. So, but the suspect vehicle, because the hit run was a SUV, and they didn't really give me a color or anything like that. So no details on the color. So that's all that I was able to get from the sergeant who was taking pictures at the scene. No other details were made available to me. I don't know if they went out on the radio. We might check CHP CAD when we get parked. So then we came back to the car, and I walked over there to ask the questions, and then I came back because you never take the camera with you to talk to an officer. But then I got back in the car and I showed you guys the new radio, and I gave a huge shout out to Fat Boy and Brandon and all the folks who donated on Bakersfield Street Media. Huge shout out. Thank you to them. And I was showing you guys how the radio, I have it right here. I'm not going to do it now, I'm driving, but I'll do it again when I get parked. But yeah, huge shout out to them. Thank you. I got the radio in the car. I need to get a speaker because I have it plugged into my audio through my auxiliary, and it doesn't want to work quite right, or I blew out my speakers or something, I don't know. So I just need to get a speaker for it. That's I think they're fairly cheap, no big deal. I just gotta, look one up and order it. And then I need an antenna because I can't pick up CHP. I do have a simple antenna I got from Amazon to help with my handheld radio, my unit in one. But this one is a big super radio that can catch all that stuff. I need a better antenna that can. It's a tri-band, so CHP, they're very unique on their band, and it's all by itself. So I'm getting sheriffs, I'm getting the fire and BPD, but I can't get CHP yet. So I just have to get a better antenna, and that'll fix that problem, and then we'll be good. This radio has been doing good. Everything that it's supposed to do, I love it. Thank you very much, Fat Boy and Brandon and all the donors over at Bakersfield Street Media. You guys, I really appreciate it. It really is a true gift and a blessing. So we're going to be responding to more calls because we're not going to be missing them. But anyways, hello everyone, welcome. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Sorry we had that little hiccup. Sorry about that. I hope the video was good to at least make up for the bad sound. So I didn't have chat on my new rig. I don't have chat. You guys are on the phone, and I can't stream through the new camera at this time. I'm working on that. That's going to take a while. But I need to put another phone onto the rig so I can see the chat. And I just don't have that hooked up just yet. I think I have something that came in the mail today that'll help with that. I just haven't put it together yet. It's a big jigsaw puzzle. Anyways, we're gonna get parked here, and I'll look and see if I can fix some things here. Keep up. CHP right next to me. Try to look at the comments a little bit while we're here at the red light. Thank you guys, and for all those who said hello at the very, very beginning of the live, hello back to you guys, and welcome. And thank you for tuning in. Man, I really was talking to myself. So, but when we get parked, I'll show you the radio. It's got the detachable face, and the detachable face, I got it right here in this little nook thing that is in my car, and then the rest of the radio is in the glove box because it fits in there perfectly. And yeah, I'll show you guys here in a sec. Nice little. I like this spot. It's well lit here, and there's a wall behind me, so I feel kind of safe and secure a little bit. I smell something cooking. Alright, so here is the radio face right here, and you can see there it is. That was PD number 2. There's KCSO Metro. PD 2 again. So there it is, scanning, doing its thing. It's up here on this little thing that I got. I don't even know what it is. It's like you can hide your sunglasses in there, you know, things like that. Sits right up there. It's got this fancy little light right there that I can have blink. Oh, now it's blinking all the time. I don't know what I did. I touched something. I broke it. I broke it already. Now it's blinking all the time. It's not supposed to do that. It did that to me the other night when I was setting it up at the house. But yeah. But it blinks when I set it up to where it blinks when the fire department talks, so I know that's the fire department, so I know to listen in for any traffic from the fire department. And then I have it, you know, blue for BPD. I have it green because, you know, that was the only other color I could really get for the sheriff's department. I wouldn't do tan. I tried it. And then red for city fire. And then I was trying to find another color for the county fire, just so I know which one it is.
We'll be at Berkeley and Columbus. Copy, California. Stand by 1.
But now it's blinking all the time. I don't know what I just did. I touched something. I don't know what I touched.
California 4, Nora Keene, George 435. It's a silver Mercedes. 10 marks, 10. Correct, 20 will be Berkeley University.
Alright, we got a car stop going on.
I got one.
Yeah, Sally. It was really cool to have other streamers, help out on this. Just shows that the competition isn't about being, competing against each other. It's helping each other out and working together. People watch, who they want to watch at any given time, and they watch, when we're on different scenes. I was on that scene right now. There was only one other streamer there, but I know there was another streamer out in town. They probably were out of position to get there. So the people get to see the footage by watching, all of us. So I get it. I get it, and it's just all, part of being out there as a streaming family. So, but yeah, so we're out here tonight. We're gonna try and get some calls tonight while we're out here. It is gonna be a short night. We probably will not go to 2 o'clock, but I'll try to go as close to midnight, maybe a little over, if possible. But I do have to work in the morning, so I need to go home and get some sleep. Accidental activation, okay. So I still have my other scanners turned on as a redundancy to ensure that we don't miss calls.
Lincoln 24, log on.
Medevac request. That's going to be out of town, obviously, for a medical chest pain situation. So, fire department, traffic, putting medevac on standby.
On my prior call at Mercy Truckson and show me a mail. That 910.
Restream, congratulations, you received 100 messages today with Restream chat. Do I want to send a tweet? No! No, we're not going to tweet about that. But hey, thanks guys for hanging out in the chat. Everybody's saying hi to Mrs. Snout. I thought she was in bed already.
4 Valley 3. Zero up to 1415 with 1015 F starting 0. 10 bar 2142.
Hello, Mrs. Snout. Love you too, sweetheart. I hope the kids all went to bed like they're supposed to.
West Central 3, I copied the update. I'll be 10-8. Ready. Central 3. West Central 3. Check the advice on a 14 TV to call 321. Correction, 2700 New Sagra.
lens cap back on. Good thing I looked. But I forgot to put the lens cap back on. Ooh, good. That was close. I got the new iPad. Got that going. Got the new case for it, so I can actually bring it out now. And I gotta get. Here we go. I gotta get on the other side. Okay, let's see. I gotta plug the laptop in. It keeps turning off on me because it's on battery power. Ooh, was that?
What traffic?
Thought I heard fire. There we go. Now it won't turn off on me as much. Keep the chat up. South Lower Valley Road. So that's going to be out of town, I think. It's probably like Isabella or something. I have to look at the pulse point.
Looking at about 50-55 minutes with the wind. Copy, break engine 62, copy, first air 14 traffic. 16 copy, is 407 or 408 ALS thing. Stand by.
I'm wearing my PTSD awareness shirt today.
Confirming 50 to 55 minute ETA.
22 a day. Veteran suicide awareness.
There's quite a bit of headwind going that direction.
The Veteran Suicide Awareness Month, in addition to Autism Awareness Month. So I kind of feel like it is.
Hold on to our photos.
Between 14, Q1 23, 21 out at site 215 shadows down straight across the plate, no waves. Difficulty breathing. Patient also has cough, chills, and oxygen.
There'll be a transitor to restrooms inside the business room and yelling. There's another additional repeat advice. The subject has removed his shirt. Currently still near the restroom.
Removed his shirt near the restroom. Channel 2, so that's going to be on the other side of town. God, it's so nice to look up and see the screen? Is that white lightning?
407 does not have a medic.
Is that the whole white lightning? And all the dents and the paint job on that stuff?
Units for K-15, 8415, crab out the court, go to the other property.
6-1 copy. 10-4 copy. Still around my current, you clear 183, square descent.
10-4.
Alright. Sally, I don't know why it says 9 people shared, but only says 4 shares. I'm just going to say it's Facebook. I'm just going to blame it on Facebook right now, guys. It might be the way they shared, like they shared it friends only, or they didn't share it publicly, or you know, something like that. Who knows? So you know, you just don't know.
7, Indian Long Beach, 2.3.
10-4, 2149.
I'm trying to fix the bracket on this thing, guys. So let's see. Guys. Hey guys. So this is the new rig right here. Phone goes here. This is you guys on the stream here watching where the camera goes, but I don't have another phone to see the comments. I can't see the comments through the app that I'm using, which you guys are on. So I have to get comments somehow. You know, I have a good Rode mic on this rig. I never had on the other one. Light, camera. So what I got are these L brackets. Alright guys, L brackets, and I'm gonna try and figure out where to put them. I'm probably gonna have to take something else off and then put it on, or I'm not sure yet. So I'm just gonna look.
Unit 3, Unit 5 complete, 551.
Look at this rig and see how it's set up, and see where I can put this L bracket in. Most likely what I'm going to do is just put it right here. So I'm going to put it right here, because the L bracket I could put the phone side by side. That's probably what I'll end up doing. I don't know. I think that's what I might do. So
653.
In front of 11 Lincoln Street, copy California 7, Edward 901.
thank you, Danielle.
10-4, 10-2.
You know, yeah, birthday came and went. We're good. So I just hate to take it off.
Current 2003 Ford local.
I just hate to take a piece off and then something pops off and then like we gotta go. I don't want this to be broke up.
Can you show me this unit code for this time?
The unit for Union and Lincoln.
Or 2 additional RPs, my significant white male, 30s, occupying a wheelchair, up there,
Union and Lincoln.
H&S, or other substance, taken off his clothing.
Well, it's a car stop, so he wants another unit, but that doesn't mean it's necessarily going to be that crazy. So
203, but it was a dog side. That's what we're having. And we're making entry to the residence.
2600 block of North Main, copy 70, bringing you boy 375 and Unbrain on it.
10-4, 10-10.
Check messenger.
King 1, admin for dropping.
So
M6 no stops, current 2000 Honda local.
that's what I'm gonna work on. I don't want to take this apart right now. But that's how it works, guys.
The 14 to make yourself.
Net 9-10-4.
So if we get out of the car, I'm not going to be able to see the messages because this takes two hands. If we get to a scene, but I'm sure my mods will keep everything under control.
20 Flower Street, crest of gauge, stage for asphalt.
Last four digits of phone number for Venmo.
Number 12-10-4.
Say 0598.
20 Flower Street.
0598. For
Step 3,
Venmo.
I'm en route to Flower. Just have the two closest one zone units continue. The third one can go back to the one zone.
Oh, 10-3-10-4.
Thank you, Danielle. It just depends on how you use it, how high tech it is. And I do use it pretty high tech, like.
Street cross of P to go into the second half is
So.
Juan Ramirez, 25 years of age. He wears a
Right.
shirt, brown jeans.
Enough watching
Calling
me.
the passing at 415 and the residence will be a return call for service.
There's the white
130 Flower Street.
white lightning again. It looks like it because it's got the paint job's all scratched up. But it's just it's not the signatures, it's the messed up paint job. Thank you, Sally.
3-10-4, 1 center, shake me.
133 out of Maryland for 911.
Thank you, Paulette. Thank you for the donations, guys.
243, David and King Water.
Thank you so much, Sally. I appreciate that. I always can use more gas money. It is very, very appreciated. I'm getting my notifications. Sometimes, so like, I don't know, it's probably been like a week now, or last week I think it was. I got some donations, and gosh, I was going to look up who that was. And I never said thank you because I didn't get the notification on my phone. Like, it didn't pop up. So I apologize if I've ever missed anyone who has sent a donation. I didn't say thank you because I feel like it's an obligation and very important for me to say thank you to those folks. So,
Lake on an unlicensed white Honda Accord.
thank you so much, Paulette and Sally. No, Danielle, I have not seen your messages posting more than once. I don't think. So now my radio is blinking. Watch this. Now it's blinking red. See, it went green because Metro's talking. But when it stops, it went back to red. Let's see. There's a
black Lexus going northbound. If you're stopping.
PD6 is talking. There's so it went back to red there, is blinking. And I don't know why.
42 outside fire, key 103, section 26D, David. 6 Max 6465 Niles Street, cross of Fairfax Road. RP advising crash can on fire to the back of the building.
LGS response for check the welfare possible 235, Howard City Mart, 200 Panama Lane.
So we got an outside fire. It's a trash can on fire. We don't run trash can fires.
Unrated female, between the female before fleeing in a white Honda Sonata.
602 copy.
And that's like Niles and Fairfax. That's definitely not worth going to. That's way out there. So you know we're listening for some more.
You're behind. We got it.
We're listening for some more.
Hi, cop 7 David.
What do you call it? Calls. We're listening to something good. Yes, we did not get my champagne cake from Smith's, which I have been informed by experts who are, you know, what do you call them? They're not chefs. What do you call a baker? Pastry chef? I've been told the champagne cake from Smith's is not real champagne cake. I don't care. It is as far as I'm concerned. It is as far as I'm concerned, and that is the best cake in the world. And so there's two kinds of people in this world. There's the people who understand that that's the best kind of cake in the world, and there's everybody else. Yeah, I don't know, Paulette.
On the accident, hatchback AE, John Charles 719, another direction, Indian Visual Broadcasting UI vehicle, 4200 block of Columbus, black, 2008 Hyundai accident, hatchback AE, John Charles 719.
My question is, why is the blue car still in front of us? That is the question. I mean, honestly, that's the real question. Is why is the blue car still in front of us?
Start towards the fifth fire, 200 Goodman. Fire route to the state for a 54-year-old psych patient, 594 in the residence.
Goodman, psych patient destroying the residence. It's kind of like a domestic. It's kind of it would be hard to film unless it comes out on the street, and then if you're in the neighborhood, and it's still kind of hard to do. Where is Goodman? I am curious if I can see if Pulse Point has Goodman on it, so I want to know where it's at. We might try it, but I'm thinking no. I'm not seeing Goodman.
We're in contact with 4. Medical aid. No medical condition. No fire, no code.
No fire, no code. That means just send an ambulance. But they have protocols. They will send fire if that's what they want to do. Because I've called for an ambulance before. I said I just need an ambulance. I don't need the fire department. You know, I don't need them to. Because you know, I was like, I don't want them to have to run with the whole engine all the way out to my location, and you know, the ambulance is gonna come there, and it wasn't like a dire medical situation. Like I was there, and we were fine, but they were needing an ambulance to come out and check on them. So, but I'm not seeing Goodman on the. Your kid can shop a lot at a gas station. But yeah, but the guy's sitting in the car though. He's at a gas pump though. See, like I'm not at a gas pump, so I'm not hogging. You know, they make their money from the gas, not from the food. You know what I mean? Like this place doesn't make money from the food mart, the Samco. Oh, there he's going now. But I'm just saying, like they make their money from the gas pumps, so they want as many people coming and going to the gas pumps. Yeah. So. So all of you tuning in, I hope you guys don't go now, but I hope you guys saw the Instagram. Oh, this guy's gonna come in front of us. All right, here we go. Put it back. Here's the white lightning that's been here at the station. So
22 on, see no exposures. Can't handle 2204.
with all the paint chipping off of it and everything. Oh yeah, Danielle, did you see that guy that reversed a little while ago? Yeah, he was like, we're out of here. It was all serious. I was like, did he rob the place? Like, he was out of here.
734 Charles, 233 Sahara, from the Cashmere Lane, for a fall.
Supplier waiting on his buyer.
Same traffic.
Yeah, I get to what you're saying, but I don't think so.
Preston, Virginia, Niles, 6 Tom Henry Boyd, 066 Silver Hyundai.
Union Niles, but it's a
Virginia Flower.
Virginia, Niles.
Probably Virginia.
car stop. But yeah, not that was more like a loitering kind of thing. That wasn't a dealer thing. Because he never met up with anybody and they finally drove off.
Met 997. Yeah, 6-year plate is returning record now on file. Copy of Victor Union Source 19.
Zombies, yep. Sometimes. Case I've zoomed.
Yeah, 6 returning no stops. Current stuff 6 Met 574.
Zoomies. Oh yeah.
7976.
Look at that. My latest supporter is Deb.
Jeffrey, North King, will be in the West Avenue, West One Coast.
Latest follower is McKay Canny.
Yeah, 974.
Thank you guys. So we were just standing by waiting for that call to come out, and then we would be going. So we are all good. Sirens in Oildale. Medical. It's probably going to be medical. Although that Sahara was Ridgecrest. Niles, you got Shadowstone, Knights Court, Columbus Street. Let's see. South Granite Road. All the way up the Round Mountain Road. That's where the vegetation fire is. Where is that at? Round Mountain Road. Let's see what part of it.
Public broadcasting files may be able in the area of 5 minutes theater to report dirt bikes.
Where is that? So it's all the way, like, it's really far. If you go up to 65 and then you get on Round Mountain Road where it comes out next to Pozo Creek, and then go back that way towards where, like, there used to be a paintball field out that way. It's along there. There's a vegetation fire.
Fort Metro 2.
It looks like they canceled some of the units that were going out there, so 63's out there. We saw 63 when we first went live, and 64. 63's out there. They canceled 64. So I don't know how big it is. There's still several units out there, but it's a long ways out, and there's no easy way to get there.
Returning no stop to March 7 miles.
So we are just kind of waiting for that. So it's early on, right? Like it's only 10 o'clock, and 11 o'clock's like things really pop off at 11. So we really don't want to take off right now. I mean, we just gotta hang in. So we're trying to hang out. You guys are always, cool to hang out with. And we'll wait for that call to come out. Hope everybody's doing good. Anybody got any good stories? So, in case you guys haven't heard, you guys probably didn't hear. The other day, because you guys don't know like my real name, obviously, like this is like my stage name, my entertainer name. But the other day, I did have the cops called on me. So, luckily, there was no streamers around. So would have been really embarrassing to have some streamers around. So I was sitting in a recliner, minding my own business, and was hanging out, watching a movie, sitting in a recliner naked, eating ice cream and Doritos, minding my own business, not bothering anybody, just doing my own thing, right? Failure to yield. Yielding on Antonia.
Charles Tom Charles CC65 occupied by one subject falling asleep behind the wheel. Last seen in the area of the fast road 12 feet 51 Rosedale Highway. Control your broadcasting with Control 3 attempt to locate DUI vehicle in the area of Rosedale and Allen on the white older model Cadillac Arizona plate. Charles Tom Charles CC65 occupied by one seen falling asleep at the wheel. Last seen in the area of the fast road 12 feet 51 Rosedale Highway. Control clear.
That's Rosedale and Allen. That's 20 minutes out. But
Valley 3, it's no stop, current 1997, Acura, return to the address of 1505.
Anyway, so there I was, minding my own business, watching a movie, eating ice cream and Doritos, sitting in my recliner naked, and, freaking Walmart went and called the cops on me. I don't understand why. It's freaking ridiculous. Wasn't bothering anybody. Just trying to watch a movie, eating some, ice cream and Doritos. I don't think anybody heard about that call, did you guys?
Transient white valve, 40 start clothing, checking vehicle door handle, plastic panel, sidewalk in front.
There you are, Deb. Hey, we have Deb to thank for that story, by the way. We have Deb to thank for that story. I seen that on her Facebook page.
603, 10-4.
Sam 3, 10-10.
Sam 3.
Quincy in Western County. Hey, Charles 038, the white Honda.
Sam 3, slightly 10-1 on the plane. I copy 8 Charles Queen 038.
Hey, Charles King 038.
That's not gonna show. Look, I love it. It's hilarious.
Sam 3, 10-4, it's returning no stop. Expired 2007 Hyundai Smoke.
Yeah, thanks, Deb. That was awesome. How many of you thought that was real?
Back 601, you got the Metro.
602, 10-4, 633.
Metro, recover.
I saw one the other day. It said Walmart should install viewing platforms in a bar. Yeah, like an upper deck where you can just sit there and watch people and drink. Ooh, a new office chair. Nice.
Southern Broadcasting TKA Kurt 15 from 1118 18th Street, taken to the grade 2016 Mazda 3, John Mary Robert 630. Unit for Southern Broadcasting TKA Kurt 15, taken from 1118 18th Street, taken to the grade 2016 Mazda 3, John Mary Robert 630.
We're looking out for a gray Mazda 3 to pull in and get gas.
Sam 6.
Taken from down the street.
Copy 70 Ida King 512 and a gray Charger.
Gray Charger.
Sam 6, 10-4. Sam 6 is turning, no stop, turning on 6, Dodge,
Danielle.
Hazardous condition. 6 Metro 3 on about Metro 65. Condition T203, section 2484, 630 Mojave Tropical Road, across the Beverly Avenue.
Yeah, Tropical Roads, Mojave.
Gray. This is transformer.
That's in addition to the traffic accident that's already occurred up there. Is what I think that is. That's a hazardous condition that just came out.
Flag down at 23rd now regarding tag 249.
What? Did Mrs. Snout say goodnight? I didn't see it. I was telling a joke. Hey, Brandon. I didn't see Brandon either. I was in the middle of a joke. You guys can't expect me to read chat when I'm telling a joke. I didn't see Mrs. Snout say goodnight, but good night, honey. Good night, love.
Metro 3 prior to
603, I copy air traffic 6 Metro 3.
I don't see pinned comments on my chat. For the passing out part, Danielle, Bed Bath and Beyond would probably have a maybe some better beds. I don't know. I mean, does Walmart have mattresses there? I never go through that section. If they do have that section, I don't even know. But Bed Bath and Beyond, I don't know. Walmart, I think is going to be a little bit better for the people watching. I'm just saying, like, I guess it depends on what you're trying to look at.
Attention city units, control to broadcasting files. Many vehicles heard racing in the air, speakers in Sierra Madre in the South Zone. And for the description, control to...
I mean, it's more for the entertainment. So, everybody, I just got word from a Black Snout family member. Amy Fountain. She's at the hospital tonight with a family member, and so she's not going to be on the live. So let's send out prayers to Amy and her family member at the hospital. All right, so everyone, please keep her and her family in your prayers tonight. So we're sending out prayers to Amy and her family. Hey, thanks, something.
You're welcome.
Amy's at the hospital with a family member tonight, so let's prayers out to her and her family. Hope everything goes well and gets better.
Officer safety, 2 reports of shots heard in the area of California and Sonora. 1 RP advised there was 1 shot heard. This 1 RP advised 10 shots heard.
How's the radio going?
Very good. I was talking about it earlier.
Wait, I missed. I was barely went out to lunch right now.
Oh, yeah, lunch now?
Yeah.
Right on, dude. So, I broke it. I don't know what I touched.
What do you mean?
So, when it goes, so that's fire.
Uh-huh.
Green is KCSO.
Oh, you programmed the colors for it?
Yeah. So if I can't see the light here, I'll know who it is.
Okay.
So if I'm out the car, I see the green light, I know. But so watch, it'll stop here in a second, and now it's flashing red, but it's scanning. I broke it because it shouldn't flash any colors when it's scanning. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what happened is I moved it, and I must have pushed a button or something. I don't know what I did. So now it flashes. So I set it up to where City Fire is red, and it flashes on the main channel.
Okay.
Okay, so that way I know dispatching fire. Put it here. Is it a medical or is it a fire?
You can just stop it anytime you want to.
What?
So if you want to lock into a certain channel, you can lock it in.
Oh, I know.
And you can also rewind it too. You do know how to set it up yet.
Well, I didn't see rewind on this one.
Yeah, there's a rewind. You can rewind it on
But I did see record.
So for example, if you missed something, you can rewind it back up. But I don't know how to do it. Me and Adrian can't figure it out yet either.
Yeah, I didn't see it on here. But it does have the record feature on it.
That could be why. That's probably what it is for.
So I gotta get another memory card, a bigger memory card, so I can record.
Audio doesn't take up much though, huh?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'll download it every night, but that is cool because now I don't have to rely on Broadcastify.
Yeah. So what channel you decide to run with it? The one you have active right now?
Yeah, I'm using it for now. It doesn't get CHP though.
No.
So I need a tri-band or something like
Yeah,
that.
because I know this will pick up CHP though.
Oh, I know. I got it programmed in,
Okay.
but it won't catch it. So it's channel 3 for me. Because
You think?
CHP is control 3, so I put them in order of their control numbers.
Do you think they would work with the radio I have at home, the one that goes, that big one? That is a tri-band radio. I don't know if it's the same adapter piece.
It probably is because it's a
Because you know they're only like $15 on this.
it's a BNC. So I'd have to see it to know for sure.
Hold on a second. Is it cloudy tonight? Do you know?
No, I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Are you seeing clouds?
Oh yeah, I see clouds. It's hard to think of that.
Could just be dust.
I don't know. You see the light, you see the light hint of it, see it? See the color difference? It's all right here, right by the power pole. That's close. Is it?
I don't know.
No, I don't either. Because I'm looking over here, I don't see it. I'm only standing here.
When you look straight up, I mean, you're also in a well-lit area, so
Yeah,
it's
sure.
hard to see.
It is hard to see.
So,
I'm sure we're not eating the big fires out tonight. There was a lot of big fires active.
I know. Well, we went to a hit and run pedestrian, and
I was watching, it had no audio coming through yours.
I had the mute on. I know. I was like, who turned that on?
You can't blame me either.
I know. Oh,
Jeez.
gosh, I was so.
Yeah, you were irritated.
So no, dude, I put out. I was telling everybody. I was talking to everybody. I said, hey, I don't have
You want the 17 to 40 with you tonight?
the what?
The 17 to 40?
Oh no, I'm not.
Sure, because I have with me in the bag. I'm not using it.
Look, it went off.
I can see that. Completely turned off. Means you lost your power.
I did.
How the hell did you lose your power?
Who knows?
Why didn't you just go plug it straight into your converter? Because it goes to a DC, doesn't it?
It is in my inverter,
Oh.
dude. Look at it.
Why
I
is
got
it
two
on?
plugs. Did my inverter go out?
No, it's still on.
I know, huh? Me getting out shaking or something? Because this is still plugged in, but I heard it ding,
Yeah.
so it cut out and come back in. And if it lost power for a second, it'll go off. So now I hit it again.
Yeah.
I haven't got
Because
it.
with a, I would say because with a stand, you could, so you don't have to.
Well, it stands in there.
Yeah.
I just gotta figure out a way to
Mount it,
stick it.
You
So-
can Velcro it. So.
I know I gotta get some Velcro underneath here.
Yeah.
And it'll Velcro right here. Or I might just put it right there.
That's not a bad idea.
Plus,
That unless you want to stick it right here, right under. There you go.
well, I can't get the stand flat like this. It won't
No,
go
but it
flat.
does come with that stand. That actually comes with it, though. It should come with a metal back piece. That's magnetic. Good. Did it come with it? Because Adrian's did. So in
Metal
the back,
back
yeah,
piece?
yeah. So in the back
Oh.
of this right here, do you flip
Oh,
it around?
I know.
Yeah, because with a metal back piece that clips onto it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, his has it. He has it stuck right here, and it just literally snaps on. That's it.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'll
it
have
should
to
have
look
it.
at
You're going to look in your box for it. It should have it because it came with it. He said.
Well, it might be the inverted version of the same piece with the metal connectors. Okay. I didn't know it did that. Okay.
Yeah, it comes with a metal piece. So like for example, it has like it looks like an L. He screwed it in place, and what it does, you just literally just tack it on it.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
has the magnetic.
I just got these in today.
Ooh. How's it working?
Well, I haven't got them on
Oh,
yet.
you haven't worked them?
But those are going to go on so I can put my other phone on.
Okay.
See, I got the phone here, and when I had no audio and I was talking to myself, I was telling everybody I can't see chat because I don't have another phone.
Yeah.
Because I can't see the chat on my phone that I'm streaming with. So, anyway, so I was just talking to myself. Then I got back in the car and I kept talking to myself, and I was getting the chat turned on. But I was still talking. I took the phone off and I put it and showed the radio. Gave a huge shout out to you and Adrian
Dude,
and
it's on
all
it.
the people that donated, and then I get a message.
Yeah.
There's no audio. I was like,
I was
no.
about to- yeah, if you have any issues with it, just tell Adrian. He'll hook you up with it. He had his buddy do when I did all the stuff for him. How to install it. He did all the professional installing, hiding the cables and everything.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he did all that. Sent you his backup camera and all the stuff he's had in his car.
Yeah.
His friend's done it for him.
Yeah, but does he know how to do a Kia?
What do you mean? Oh, I'm sure he would.
Well, everybody knows a Honda.
Yeah, but I mean, he does that for a living. He hooks up cars and stuff, so I'm sure he does.
Does he really?
Yeah,
Oh, I'm
he does a really good job. Yeah, I would give him a call.
I might hit him up.
I would.
Adrian will have to send me message me his.
He'll probably just tell you go meet him there or wherever it is.
Oh yeah, but I'll set it up and.
I can call him right now, actually, see what he's up to.
Who?
I was talking to him earlier today.
Adrian?
Yeah. Because we'll just go roll with him tomorrow during the day, unless you're out. 205 Union, that's right here.
I know. Hold on, you gotta listen for 1 minute.
Do you want to copy for the range?
But how many rounds?
Power 2, 10 and west. Power 2 would be a Southwater activation at 10 rounds, 205 Union.
205 unit.
Power 2 copy.
10 rounds. That's. Well,
I
I didn't
know
hear
it's
it.
that. That's right here.
Right, I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, it's literally right here. See?
Did you hear anything?
I heard it earlier when I first came out here with you. It's a block up to your left.
Is it? Oh, just before
Traffic.
East 4th.
Yeah. About a lock up, block now. You gonna go check it out?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get there before the cops do.
Yeah. Be careful, I'm staying here. I ain't going.
Coming from the range.
I know he has a minute before he gets here. He ain't gonna run for
Let
an
me
hour.
see if I can go get shot.
That's why I'm waiting to see if anyone's gonna run this way, getting shot or something.
I'm gonna wait for them to go and then drive around on their shell casings.
Right? You're like you would, huh?
See, the thing is they're right down the street. So like, if they get on scene and they go, oh, you know, there's something going on, then I can get there in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
So that's the good news. I don't want to go step on their shell
Right.
casings. And there's no one's called in. It's just
No.
a shot spotter. So hopefully, most likely, it's not anyone down unless they're by themselves and no
Yeah.
one's called it in, which is highly unlikely. So that's the good news.
Are you heading out tomorrow? Do you know your schedule yet? What time you're off?
Maybe when I get off work and then go home for a minute and then go out.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm
That's
off
the
tomorrow.
plan. It just depends on how tired I am.
Yeah, because I'm off tomorrow and I'm off Monday again.
So like the last couple of weeks is like my first week getting used to the new schedule. So hopefully I won't be tired. And as long as I'm not tired, it should be good.
Yeah, because I'm heading out to Engine 41 Monday morning.
Oh man, Monday morning.
Monday morning, I'll be over there for a couple hours. I had to hang out with Ray from it. Going to do a photo shoot with some of the guys together.
Right on.
So I'll go there Monday morning. Then after that, I'll come home for a little bit, then hang out with Adrian towards the evening, or towards that late evening, because he wants to go run.
Stringers Live is in the YouTube chat. Hello.
Who that is?
Hello, Stringers. Is Fat Boy in here?
He might be. Did you see that fatality I was at? Me and Adrian were at the other day?
No. Hey, Adrian, what's up, man? You still in here? I just saw it.
Zerker and
Oh
Sam
yeah, I
Sander.
did see that. Yep, I did see that.
That was a bad one.
Yeah.
Is that too? That's what Adrian did too.
He's in my chat.
Is he? I'm on the phone right now. See if he'll go out.
Hey, Adrian, I've been shouting out thank you for the radio
I'm
and
here talking about blacks now. I see you popped up.
601-10-4, specific person, 390.
Yeah, we're gonna
you'll have to shoot me your boy's phone number, contact info for some custom install work,
Who?
and see if there's something that'll work for me.
Flacco, can you send him the hookups because he wants it?
I don't want to do too much.
He wants to be
Just
able
some
to go
minor,
professional.
small stuff. Maybe a inverter or something like that. Something simple, something small.
Okay, yeah, because I'm hanging out with him right now in the parking lot, seeing him on my lunch right now. You want me tomorrow?
Alright, so. Alright.
Find out, let me know. Cause
So now another unit is
Southwater activation, 4101 Union Avenue for 1 round.
4101. 1 round. So there's another shot spotter, but it was 1 round farther down.
well, hey, do you want to go out there?
It's an
and
additional
not take it
shot
down?
spotter.
Go out there for a little bit, or head on?
But there's no multiple RPs or anything like that.
Met 9,
Unless there's like multiple RPs or something going
Oh,
on,
yeah, we're Saturday.
you know,
Met 9, respond to patrol.
somebody reporting someone's been injured or shot
Why
at.
not? Let me know. 'Cause I wanted to stay just for the day.
Shot spotters, you know, just someone shooting in the air and taking off. You know, all we're gonna do is go run over the shell casings.
I'll tell what's his name.
So we wait to hear more information go out.
Yeah, no, look for his cable stuff. We'll let him know.
Getting lucky
He just wants to-
and seeing them turn around and drive by again and shoot at a house like happened to John is highly unlikely. And very, that is a rare. I mean, it's only happened once, and you know, John had that.
Okay. He said he'll get in contact with him, see what he can make arrangements with you.
Cool. Cool. Yeah, nothing going on. Just one. I parked right here, and then it popped off, and it was all the way in roll. And I was like,
Oh yeah, sounds about right.
And it ended up being a hit and run.
Jesus.
We got there in time to see them working on.
Did you get to hear
the
this
lady.
one call earlier today?
Did I get it earlier?
No, did you get to hear it?
No.
Because that's the time I clocked in at 6. So I would have went out earlier and just called out and I went out to that call. I don't know if it was still active because
No.
it was kind of seen. So I'm thinking it's probably crashed.
No, that's from 6 in the morning.
No, 6 this evening. 6
6
p.m.
this evening?
Yeah. I doubt
Why
if
is
it's
it
taken
6?
6 p.m. today.
Wait, 6:05 p.m. Well, 63 was at my hit and run, so they just stuck on it. They didn't clear
They
it.
never
right.
cleared it. Yep. That's
Yeah.
probably what it is. Same thing with the other one. I know
Because
that.
63 and 64 was on my hit and run and all
Okay,
that.
so they probably forgot to clear it all out.
And then I was on a call earlier in Oildale. I was passing by. I didn't go live. I just shot some footage. Hey, did you see my the foot? I can't speak. I did a video to Instagram instead of just a picture.
Oh, yeah, I was watching it earlier. It came out pretty good.
Did I tag it right?
Let me check it again. Let's see.
So let me know if I did that right. Because it was counting. You know, I was shooting counting.
Yeah.
Because the scene was just a basic, accident. Nothing spectacular or anything like that. I was just filming the firefighters, the county guys helping out.
Yeah, you tagged him. It's tagged him properly.
Okay,
Yeah, you'll see it first thing in the morning.
cool.
Man, I wish I would have went to that real estate one.
Getting the camera out, kind of,
Yeah.
testing it out a little bit.
Copy 1061, minor and union 2.
Still waiting for the first big fire to break out here in county. You know it's coming.
Oh no, it'll be later on. Later on. It was a Mazda 3 that got stolen a little while ago.
Was it?
Near Union and East 19th or something like that.
I'm just tired already, dude.
Hey, Edward Fields is in here. What's up, buddy? From Kentucky.
I'm still waiting for that car wash to go up.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, the one that's on the Wilshire one. That's,
Hey, Adrian. No, I have an antenna that is just is covering me, but I need to get a tri-band antenna. Because I can't get CHP. So I gotta get a tri-band. But I have my other antenna that I use for my. Quiet, lady. I'm trying to talk. I got my other antenna that I use for my Uniden, but it's not tri-band. So I'm just using that for now. I can't see pinned comments, Paulette, on my chat for Restream. Sorry. Do I have another pinned comment? If someone pins a comment and it's no longer useful, you gotta unpin them. Do I have a pinned comment? I don't see any pinned comment. I see a share video with friends. Hey, right on, Adrian. I appreciate that, bud.
oh, someone said to show you.
Wait, what?
I don't know. That's what I was wondering too.
Which one?
What does it say? It say Brandon showed him.
Oh,
It was the pins probably.
do you
huh?
have a pinned comment? Because I don't see
I didn't pin anything.
Yeah.
I don't.
It's
Yeah.
not showing us the pinned comment.
Adrian's asking, how do you like the scanner?
Hey, I love it, dude. I was talking about it earlier. As a matter of fact, I was talking about it so much, I was talking to myself too. Because I had the beginning live muted. So I had to, like, I swear I've talked about the scanner like a million times tonight. It's working great. Here, let me show you since you haven't seen it. So there it is. I got it, in the glove box. Come out here, and I got the light is blue, but I broke it because it's not supposed to flash that red right now. That's for the fire, but it's flashing, and I moved it. I picked it up or whatever, and I touched something. I don't know. So now it flashes all the time. It's only supposed to do that when the fire department's talking.
Probably just have to go back and reset it or something. Some setting.
Yeah, I pushed the button. I don't know what I did.
So, was it hard to program it after all? Or was it simple?
Well, I just did it on the computer.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it was hard in the sense of like learning the programming.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's got its own code and all that.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was kind of like.
Because I was curious to see if that was a tough one to do or
Well,
not.
the toughest part. Let me explain. The toughest part about programming this computer was watching the YouTube videos with this British guy, boring as hell.
Yeah,
That
they
was the
make
hardest
that
part.
antenna for your cars too. And that one goes in the actual car, the back windows.
Right.
Because I know you don't want one that's on top of your car, really.
But is it tri-band?
Oh, no.
I don't think it is. No. That's why that one doesn't work. I've seen it.
And they also make this too.
Domestic. That's also channel 2, so it's the other side.
They also make the handheld version of this.
Yeah.
I was looking at that
That's the
one.
one.
I want this one, though. That's the one I've been looking at.
Adrian. Yeah, you can change the lights, man. It's badass. I'll have to show you. Oh, I know.
I want a handheld. I don't want a permanent one, you know?
Yeah, well, it's domestic and it's on the west side.
It's just way out there.
I don't know. I didn't really hear the location. I just saw it. I see now. I can glance down and see channel 2, so I know it's channel 2 or channel 1, east and west for the BPD. I have the KCSO is green, so I can be like, okay, that's county, and then CHP is turquoise and brown, but I have not seen them because I don't have an antenna that'll pick them up yet. But I did turquoise because the channel identifier is a turquoise, because CHP throughout the state, they have colors assigned to the different areas for the channels. So technically a CHP officer can go down to San Diego and they just got to switch to that channel. And so they got a color designation. And so we have turquoise and brown here in this area, in Bakersfield, from the Bakersfield and Buttonwillow branches. So I did.
L Street this morning. One of our
Oh,
friends,
did
he
you
was
go
there.
there?
No, I was leaving. Your friend Dan, my neighbor, he was there this morning out of town.
Oh yeah.
He's a firefighter for the city.
Right. I've seen that. I saw
I was like,
the
jeez.
story. I don't know if I saw his footage.
It was going.
Actually, I don't think I've seen any of that footage. But that's pretty nice footage.
Those are just pictures he does. He doesn't do any footage.
Well, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
They covered. I don't think this has rewind, Adrian. I did not see anything about rewind. It can record. So if you put in a bigger, memory card, it can record, and you can tell it which one to record. So it only records on certain channels, that kind of thing. But I did not see any rewind. So yeah, I didn't see anything that said rewind.
That's probably what it is. As long as it's recording, you could probably back it up, huh?
That's
what I'm thinking.
I guess the rewind might be like, well, rewind is normally a 30-second little thing. I don't think this has that, but you can get the recording, I think. Because I didn't see anything that mentioned rewind on any of the paperwork. So, but I love the fact that it can record. I just need to get a bigger memory card. Because you guys have seen my videos, you know that I like to add the recording in there to help out. So you guys get to hear that recording going over from the radio. So I think that would be a really cool addition. Did you get that? I didn't really understand that either.
Can I something else, a colony or something like that, or colony.
Yeah, it sounded like a suspicious item, like a bag or something, or a box or something.
I have very no evidence of machine point 96. And 1097.
Yeah, Adrian, next time I see you, bro, I'll show you. The software works on my laptop because my laptop is Windows and it won't work on, it doesn't do like Mac. My desktop at home is Mac, so I had to do it all on my laptop, so I got it right here. So I can show you.
For my helmet, for the fire helmets. I kind of like the look of it.
I don't know. I've heard of I've seen this advertisements for this. Is that the one? No, not that. That's too much.
Oh, but now I got that cord for my camera now. Oh, so much better, dude. I don't have to take my memory cards out anymore.
No, I think it's faster with the memory cards coming out.
I thought, yeah, honestly,
The cord's a little slower, but
yeah, but you know.
I've been using this thing, dude.
Oh, I know. That's the one I had too. I still have mine.
I like this, but the program I'm using is kind of slow.
Nah,
So I don't know. Maybe I just need to get used to it.
probably. Just something new to you.
So I just gotta get used to it. But it was kind of lagging on speed for
Was
me.
it?
Yeah. And it's not like I can put more memory in to make it faster. So
You think if I bought it like a better brand instead of like Amazon basic one?
for the cord,
Yeah,
no,
doesn't matter.
no. I've always heard. So like when I was connecting the
Because what it does when I
Right.
have it on the side of my camera, I connect it to my phone. It pops up a computer icon inside the camera, so it's like transferring from your phone to
Right.
the computer.
no, I mean it's convenient or whatever, but it's still it's not going to be as fast as when you do the memory card, pull the memory card out. When I was setting up the scanner, because it has that memory card in it, I was connecting it directly into my thing. But the guy on the videos I was watching was like always pull. He says the preferred method is to pull the memory card out and plug it into the computer, and then upload to the memory card that way. And so I did it both ways, and I did find that the memory card way was a little better.
It was. It is honestly. It is.
So-
I noticed that it's a lot more faster dragging it
It
over.
was a little different scenario, but I mean, I don't know. But I gotta get used to. Have you seen my iPad?
I think that's the one on the floor, isn't it?
Yeah,
I was looking at it, it's like, oh,
that's my replacement, dude. It's huge.
yeah, no kidding.
I had to wait for the. You can pick it up, dude.
Does it have a case on it?
Yeah.
Jesus. You weren't kidding when he says, what the hell?
I wasn't even gonna bring that out until I got the case.
No, I don't believe. I don't. Yeah. What is Otterbox?
No, it's. I don't even know what it is, but it's a case. Here.
Oh shit.
Here, show 'em.
Sucker's hands, guys.
That's the new case. Show 'em the back.
What size is it? Do you know?
What, like 12 or something?
Jeez.
I don't even know.
Pretty much got a little computer.
That is the new
Oh, there it goes.
iPad. There it is. That was iPad Pro, the big one, whatever a big one is. 12 inch, I think. 12.7 or something like that. So yeah, that's the new iPad. When we were at the last scene at Ming Avenue, the suicidal lady that was on the bridge. When we drove away, I left my iPad on top of the car.
How did you know where it was at? Oh, you located it, huh?
It was a lot when it died. When it died, that's where it died from.
Oh, I don't know. Why will they?
Yeah, so it was right there on the car when we were talking to Adrian.
I don't even remember. I don't remember seeing you leave it there on top of the thing.
Well, because you were in the car and I was loading everything
Yeah.
in. And so I just put it right, and I always see it. Like I always see, the top.
Yeah.
And I never do that, so
Yeah, that's right.
It was totally my fault.
I was like, what?
yeah, I totally messed that up. Yeah, it sucked. But they replaced it, and it's a newer model and the big one, which I never would have on my own got. But it was the only thing I did not. It's not even the one they told me they were going to give me either. They said, "Here's a available, whatever," and it showed me something on the screen. It was like a 7 something, I think.
Well, it's like an 8 time.
And then it sent it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm about to go in for my lunch. What's up? Okay, hold on. I just got about 2 minutes because I have to go back in for lunch.
All right.
He's on speaker. He said.
Oh, hey, what's up, dude? You're on speaker.
Hey,
You're on the live.
That's
You're on speaker.
That's all it
well,
is.
thank you very much. Hi guys, my name is Fat Boy. How's everyone doing?
Is Paco with you too?
What's up?
Is Paco with you?
Hey, Mama, huh? I'm right here chilling.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There's Paco.
Hey, I was gonna tell you. So, what did you installed it already? Did you? What else do you want done to it?
To the scanner?
Yeah.
Oh, so what I need is, a, the main thing I need is the antenna, the tri-band, so I can get the CHP.
Okay. You need that ran through your car?
I'm okay with not running it through the car, but if you got a guy that knows how to do stuff to cars,
Yeah.
I might talk to him to see like what the price range would be to do a like an inverter and maybe the antenna. Because I don't want to do a lot to the car, like I don't want to drill holes and stuff, but
Yeah.
I could use an inverter. This one I got is old and the wires are starting to crack. And
Oh, yeah.
who was I talking to? Was it you that was like, "Ow, I burnt my fingers the other day"?
I don't think so.
So I just want to like price it out, see what it would cost. But I need that antenna so I can get the CHP traffic.
Okay.
And then you got a speaker, right?
Yes.
So send me the link to the. I don't know if you got it on Amazon or where you got it.
Yeah.
Just send me the link so I can check that out, because I got it going through my speakers and it's not coming through that well in the car. It's coming through on like one speaker on my side. So I just need to get one of those speakers like you got. That's all.
Okay.
thought it was at Walmart.
Only paid for one speaker.
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably why it's coming on one side.
You only have to one speaker right in
And
the
then
middle.
when you programmed it, the way my guy did it is he took the SD card out, put it in his computer, programmed it, and then
Right.
it did it within like seconds.
Yeah, that's how I did it. I mean, I did it both ways, but yeah, I did it. I was telling Brandon, the guy that I was watching the videos on YouTube was boring. I fell asleep like so many times. He said that's the preferred method, and that's the way I've been doing it.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll let you later then, man, because I know Brandon needs to get back to work.
Yeah, I'm running my minutes right over.
Yeah, he's running the minutes on his
My lunch.
his phone. All right, yeah, hit me up sometime.
I'll start to use your free data.
I'll see you guys later.
All right, dude.
Yeah, later, guys. You too.
All right, man.
I'll see you later.
All right, later, dude.
Man, they're popping off. You hear that too, huh?
No,
Over here and 3 others this way. Don't know if they're bullets or they're fireworks.
probably fireworks, dude.
I sure hope so.
All right, later. So Brandon says he's hearing things. Don't know if they're. Justin, my understanding is tri-band will. I want all channels, so I want CHP, but I still want to get, KCSO, BPD, and the fire. Like I want to get everything. Right now I'm getting everything but CHP. And CHP, they're on a low frequency, the way I understand it. So I don't want a CHP only band. My understanding is that's how it works. If you get like the single CHP low-fi or low freak antenna. So that's how I understand it. Right. So that's why I was saying tri-band, because that's the way I understood it from my research, and I am not a radio expert. I'm just a radio chaser. And the radio just cut out again. So my what just happened? So I think my inverter just died. That's it screaming at me. So yeah, I need a new inverter. The wife isn't happy because that's gonna be more money. So I want to get a good inverter that will last. Justin, oh, yeah, I'm not even gonna try and murder that name. Let's see if I can get you to pop up. Oh, possibly. H-O-T-T. Alright, Justin, I just sent you a message just saying hello. Alright, right on, Adrian. Hey, I've met Justin, right? I just know him as Justin, but I mean, I don't know his Facebook name, but isn't that the guy that I met? So yeah, Justin Ohato. Right on. I mean, that's a cool name, dude. I mean, I definitely would be rocking that name if I had it, you know. That's definitely a cool name. I can send you a link to the one I use on my car for all the frequencies and current, as well as you can place locally. You can get the equipment you need, antennas, speakers, inverters, etc. Definitely send me that info, Justin. Definitely, bud. Appreciate that. So, we definitely are going to go with the cheapest route. Not cheap in quality, but cheap in cost. So, sometimes you have to go a little bit in cost to have better quality, so it lasts longer and does its job the way you want it to. But we do want to go as cheap as possible in terms of cost. Okay, yeah, we met Justin. Right on. Now I know. Now I got a face with the name, so I know who you are. Thanks for the info on the messenger side. Appreciate it, bud. Definitely will get that going. Definitely need a new inverter. I would like to stick with a cigarette lighter, but there's no really good inverters out there. And without going all the way plugging into the run it to the battery in the car. Edward F on YouTube. Am I on the list for Stringers Live? I've heard that I was. Someone sent me a screenshot showing my name on there. I don't know if I'm still there or not. Good night, Danielle.
Unit 110.
Hey, are you gonna be out tomorrow night, Adrian?
Hageman and Palisades, copy California, 7 Sam 26321.
I got work in the morning, but I'm gonna try and come out tomorrow.
10 Washington.
I'm hoping I'm not gonna be too tired.
Unit 1, please return to non-stop expired, Chestnut 5 GMC. Out of Arroyo Grande.
So, anyway, I'm just trying to keep up on the chat with you guys. Pre-tuned. UHF. Alright. Yeah. Someone did something.
Control to broadcasting DUI vehicle, California Union. I see northbound, dark blue or black, Ford Ranger, single cab. Any control to broadcasting DUI vehicle. I see northbound, Union from California, dark blue or black, Ford Ranger. Control to clear.
Northbound Union from California. I guarantee they're at the taco place. DUI. They went for tacos. Hello, Amy. Everybody, Amy's on the YouTube side. Amy, we are praying for you and your family member at the hospital. Praying that everything goes okay and that everything works out. We're sorry that you're at the hospital with your family member. So, for anyone who just jumped in, we are sending out prayers to Amy. She is a regular member here. Been here since the beginning, and she's at the hospital tonight with a family member. So thank you for stopping by, Amy. She's watching us. She tuned in while she's waiting at the hospital, she said. So we're praying that everything works out for Amy and her family member she's at the hospital with. No action yet since we came on. We've been talking about radios, hanging out with Adrian, and Brandon came out for his lunch, was hanging out. So I'm hoping so now it's 11 o'clock, it's the witching hour. Amy says thank you to everyone for the prayers. So please continue to keep her and her family member in your prayers tonight. Thank you for sharing, Travis. All right, we're gonna go to the area of the Amtrak for a possible pedestrian versus vehicle. It's a transfer, uncooperative RP. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the area in case they do find someone that's been hit by a car. It's probably gonna be a false call, but we'll go. Because why would you be uncooperative if you're... why would you be uncooperative unless, like, you're the one that did it?
4 Central 1.
South of. It's gonna be off the trucks in the area.
4 Central 1 is meant associated with your current.
So let's go see. Hopefully it's a false call. You know, I mean, we don't want someone to be hit, but if they do find someone, we want to be in the area to, you know, cover the story.
Midnight. Challenge, traffic.
So we never heard anything about the shots fired, the shot spotter in the area that was right here before this area. There was no additional word on that. So it was 10 rounds. 2 RPs, one set, or no, there was no RPs on that one. That was shot spotter, right? So yeah, there were some shot spotters, but really there was nothing any more than that. I didn't even hear if they located any shell cases or anything on that. So DUI was right here. Who knows where he went? It was a Ford Ranger, I believe, dark colored Ford Ranger. Let's see. I don't see any Ford Rangers, but I know when I'm, you know, drunk, I like to eat. When we used to go out on the weekend in Hawaii, we go to the bars and stuff, you know, and then we would make the taxi guy go through, you know, a drive-through or something. If we were just going straight back to the base, we'd be like, oh, go through Jack in the Box. Or we would go to the Denny's. There was a Denny's on the strip in Honolulu, on Waikiki. So we go to Denny's, go eat, and then we head back to the base. Now, when we were in Okinawa, at Kenville, we would always... Me and my buddy, we had this routine. When we go out into the town, right across the street from the base, small, it was a little alley kind of like thing. So there's like no cars. It's kind of like Wall Street Alley here. You know, so it was all walking. There was no cars, and you would go. And there was one shop that I would actually eat from. Sorry, but it just didn't trust any of those other shops. One place I'd eat from, it was called New Phillies. And it was the cleanest place out there. Like, literally, it was the cleanest place. Mama-san, I don't know her real name or anything, you know, but the lady that worked it, she was always there. And she always kept the place, you know, it looked clean. I don't know how it looked in the back, but it looked clean. And the food always came out, you know, nice. We'd always eat, and then we would go to, you know, the bar and drink. So we'd always start off with a full stomach. So that was our routine when I was over in Okinawa at the base. So let's see, we got a couple more blocks. I I mean, south of is on Truxton right here, and you know it's like a block from the Amtrak or Greyhound. Sorry, Greyhound. Because the Amtrak's back there, but you can't hit someone south of. It's the Greyhound. So the next block, the next street, or the next light, this is 8th Street, right? I think the next block, if you turn, that'll take you to the Amtrak. The Amtrak's the next corner over to the right. So there was a pedestrian that was hit. They would be like around here because it was south of. Yeah, this is, I can't read it. F Street, yep. So this would be F Street. This would be south of. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. So now we're going north, and then the Amtrak, I believe, or the Greyhound. Sorry, Greyhound is on the right hand side. Yep.
604, be advised, with 450 loud music in the area, current 6413 Yakima Way.
So if somebody was ran over, they would have been right there where we just came by. Didn't see anything. It's a Greyhound on there. Yeah, we just passed by right there.
4851.
So if anybody was hit. I don't see anybody in the alley. There's no cops around. They must have already driven by it.
South Border activation 217 South Brown,
3 rounds on South Brown. Shot spotted. So they must have been able to walk away or not hurt that bad or whatever. Uncooperative RP, so who knows? We're gonna go to South Brown. We're gonna head that back that way.
When I copy your traffic distribution. Sam 3. Shows that it's Golden State and Mary 7 Sam Tom Edward 444. The black Chevrolet Malibu. Yeah,
3. They're moving to this one pretty fast on the shot spotter. 3 rounds.
Tom 3. Tom 3. 6 Tom 3, empty key for assignment.
Yeah, I can only imagine this is boring with no sound. New monitor? That's audio or
6 Tom
visual.
3, 10 Ford. It's going to be for 2002, 1001 McDonald Way, apartment 41.
McDonald Way, hit and run. Non-injury though. Non-injury hit and run.
6 Tom 3.
Metro 4. Where you see all the show flag down to 6 and 20 for subject is unresponsible. And 3
One, two turn, south, Classic Fire 76, Nissan, heading master file, local.
Alright, so they just said they were called down at the Amtrak, the train station, for an unresponsive subject. That might be related to that other call that we're trying to chase down. So if it's an unresponsive person, it's probably possibly an overdose or something like that. And not the hit and run they were trying to put it out as. And that explains a lot about the uncooperative RP. They're trying to get the person help, but they don't want to like give out who they are and get involved because they're trying to, stay anonymous. But they're trying to help the person out a little bit by calling someone to come to the area. But it's not really truly helping because they need medical, not, law enforcement to randomly try to find the problem. So you're actually delaying help by doing that. That's probably what that was. Probably what happened. It's messed up though. You're not truly helping them. Alright, where's South Ground at? I know it's around here somewhere. Left or right? We'll go left first to we'll go left. Yeah, we'll go left first and see if we see anything.
4 for one report of shots heard 1000 Pacheco Road for 3 shots, and there was a unknown vehicle that was heard speeding in the area.
Pacheco.
Subject breathing, however, unresponsive to code 4 7 with intermittent
Subject is breathing but unresponsive. Alright. This just says Brown Street. It doesn't say South Brown.
Paul Robert 11, I'll be 10-6 with Paul Robert 6 call. Robert 11, 4.
East 18th. Let's see if we can. haven't really heard anything on South Brown. They located shell cases or anything like that.
Jack up the update today. 1120, same traffic. 10-1.
Tell me, I'm not seeing anything. I don't see the officers. I'm thinking they either cleared it or something else happened. I'm not really sure which. Maybe it's on the other side of the freeway. This is Virginia. This does not. There's train tracks on the way here. Yeah, so we're about to turn. Maybe it's on the other side.
South California, 7 Henry David, Tom Davis, 912, on a Chrysler sedan. 6-9-10-4-6.
Alright, that's it. That call's no good. I mean, we really just wanted to be in the area in case they were like, oh, we found something and something is going on. And then we try to get to the scene, but we didn't see anything. It must have been on the other side of the railroad tracks. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know, South Brown continues on the other side of the 58 here, but we're still not hearing any additional traffic, so we can just call it good.
Engine 31, medical aid, T55, section 14, B-boy, 2541, Flower Street. That's the Yellowstone Court, or a fall. 694. 10:30 minutes, 14:15, start my route. 2-9-14-4-22.
Alright, so nothing happened on that call. I swear the Thursdays and Fridays seem to be quiet. Even Saturdays seemed kind of quiet last week. now it's just, I don't know, it's just a quiet night or what? Pretty sure I'm not missing any calls.
6 South 2. Panama Nash, copy. 7 Extra Henry, Union 319 on a gray Honda.
I mean, there's been some stuff on the west side that, you know, is just too far to go to.
6 South 2, Lake turns out south current 717 Honda. Local.
Yeah, Sarah, thank you. Adrian and you guys for helping me out. Appreciate that. The scanner is working great. Just need to do a few things to make it perfect. But the scanner itself is perfect. Just need to get an antenna to get me a CHP channel and all that. Get a speaker that I can put right here. Be a little bit better. I got it coming through my speaker, but it's just really low. So, but that's fine. It's working. And it's working good. The scanner's doing its job. Got it in the car. So, but we the antenna I have isn't really that good for the low band to get CHP. So we just gotta get a better antenna. Thank you, Adrian and Brandon and BSM donors. Really appreciate it. It's definitely a better scanner than the handhelds that I got, and definitely picking up a lot more traffic. It's just slow. You can't make a slow night any faster. It's like some paint spilled out. So this is the part that I hate the most, is the quiet part. You know, the in between. Look at the scanner. Like, I got 3 or 4 scanners in here. And they're all going slow. That quiet, that's the calm before the storm right there. Is that Nick with his lights on at the Valero? What are you doing, Nick? I want to call him Nicholas. Nicholas, what are you doing? With your lights on at the Valero. Look at this. Charger, and I bet that's Team Muscle Media. Yep, that's him. That was Nick with his lights on his charger. So Nick's out here tonight. You know, we're out here waiting for that call. So, but make sure you guys got the notifications turned on. That way, when something happens, we'll go back live and you guys will get notified. But I think I'm gonna shut down the stream because we are just scanner silent right now. So let me take some time to take a break and eat a snack, and we'll go live back on the next one, or we'll see you guys tomorrow night. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. I know when it gets dead like this, it gets boring. So hopefully we'll jinx it, and by getting off the live, it'll trigger something to happen. But anyways, thanks everybody for tuning in. Thank you to my mods for keeping the the chat going. Amy, everybody, prayers to Amy's family member. She's at the hospital tonight. Amy, prayers to you and your family member. Hoping everything goes good. I hope everything turns out okay. Alright, we'll pause for 1 second here to listen to this fire coming through. Or we'll fire traffic. It's coming on the county. That was the wake up. If it's a medical aid, then, you know, obviously we're not done.
Engine 56, out of county assist.
No, Fraser Park. Okay. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you to my mods. Thank you, Mrs. Snout. Thank you, Adrian, Brandon, and Bakersfield Street Media for hooking me up with the radio. The new scanner that you're listening to right now.
Solo vehicle, blown out tires. Channel assignment, 12, E6 direct.
Up in Fraser Park. I will see you guys on the next one. Amy, prayers to you, and I hope your night goes better, and I hope things get better and you can get home and get some rest. So, Justin, I'll message you, bud, and I'll see you guys later.